Okay, so this area that we're going to be walking into is called Malo. So we're going to walk it down in a minute. And Malo is basically where a lot of Filipino businesses are. And I'm not sure where it marks exactly, but you'll definitely will notice that here in a minute. And we're just gonna go check out the road. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. In a minute, and we're just gonna, there's some salons. So these salons are owned by Filipino. There's another one up there, it's also owned by Filipino. This is called La Mesa Filipino restaurant, and they got some stuff, and I've videoed here before, so she knows me when I see her. But I want to video more, so I don't want to stop this time. This is a little Filipino shop. Let me just see. Lily's Kitchen, home of Filipino foods. So you can see that right there. So you got this restaurant, you have this restaurant, there's this one. I get my haircut sometimes over at this one. Sometimes I get another place now too. American guy that I know as well. But this one over here is a really cool guy named Raymond. So hello to Raymond if you see the video. Much support to you. I walked by and saw him cutting hair and I was going to film, but I don't want to get caught up in a conversation because I want to film this area right now. Looks like they're doing more construction here. So we'll show you some more Filipino restaurants in a minute. So yeah, this is called Malo. And you can just kind of walk these streets and just kind of see. Let me just see. Like this one, you'll probably see eggs. Okay, so this one is Filipino bread, anak Philippine bread, and they got this kind of bread is really tasty. I can't remember the name of it right now, but so this is all called Malo. Another Filipino, I'm sure. Let me just see. Looks like it. Salon de Filipino. This one is a haircut place. So there's quite a few haircut places. Let's just walk up a little bit more. This one looks like it's also a Philippine place too. Yeah, looks like it. Let me see what else we can see around here. Cultural center. So actually we're gonna be walking down behind us in a minute. There's more stuff kind of scattered all about in this whole area. Internet cafe as well. I'm gonna come back and film in a second. I'll film that. So let's just kind of see. I bet if we walked there we'd see some in different directions as well. But yeah, this internet cafe usually always has Filipinos too. And they'll come and let's see if we can just open this door real quick. Oh, it's closed. It's quiet. I think everybody uses phones now, so. Let's see. Bicol Express. That's the name of that one. So we're gonna just keep on going down Malo. And okay. I'll show you the bread shop that I usually go to and get some bread, but I'm not going to get anything today. And they got some construction right here today, so there's no traffic, which means we can walk in the street much easier. It's also Sunday, so Pinoy Street Barbecue. Okay, let's just see what this is. We got barbecue in there. Okay, let's see what else there is. So, okay, here's a sari mano. It's called right here. Welcome to Manoy. You got this Philippine spaghetti with the little sausages in them. Okay, and then so yeah, this area is called Malo, and then this one has Philippine bread too, anak. You can see that. Pandesal. So you get pandesal there. And I get it there quite a bit actually. It's one of my favorite places to get pandesal. Okay, let's see. This is it's like another, has a different name, CNC, but I think it's also, let's see what else we have. Okay, visa process, Indian Dubai, okay. Philippine tour packages. Let's see what else we see around here. This one is... Hello, dessert? Oh, dessert, yeah. Dessert. So let's see what else we have. And then this one right here is Indonesian. Nate Nuris is Indonesian food. And but we're gonna just focus on these ones right here. Lutong Bahai, Filipino cuisine. Yo-Yo Mart. Actually mostly Filipino people. I don't know if it's focused on... Anyways, we're gonna keep on walking. Let me see what this is. This one has live music in the back. So they'll have a restaurant. So, okay. But yeah, this one has live music in the evening and they'll have like a Filipino band. And they also got Filipino food. And as you can see on the Filipino foods, so yeah, you can order all this stuff. Oh, okay. We got somebody coming through here, so we'll get out of the way. So yeah, this street is blocked to cars, but I guess they got through that one somehow. I guess they came up the special way to drop off some supplies or something. So this one's a Thai restaurant. So yeah, this is basically Malo. And if you just keep, looks like we're gonna start going into more of a mix of things, but that little spot up there is kind of the part of a lot of Filipino restaurants. But a lot of these are Filipino owned in this area, so I think this pizza place is Filipino owned. Beef tapa, yeah, Pinoy combo. So, okay. Let's see what this one is. So Giro pizza. Let's see what else is around here. Okay, so we're gonna end this in a minute, but you can definitely see that this particular area is called Malo, and it's kind of the heart of all the quite a large number of Filipino restaurants. But you'll see Filipino restaurants and Filipino markets in all kinds of places. Yeah, this is another Thai one. Oh, vegetarian too. Vegetarian. Let's see. This is a vegetarian restaurant. So this was probably more the Buddhist, like the Thai will often have a lot of vegetarian foods too. So anyways, that's more Malo, but now suddenly we have like vegetarian and a couple Thai ones. So we'll see. We're gonna end this in a minute and we'll just go a little bit further before we do, so you get a better sense of it. And I think here's another convenience store. Chinoy Express. Anyways, you get the idea. I kind of want to show you this colorful building. So that one's also Chinoy Express. I think that might be from the Chinese Filipino community. I'm not 100% sure. Hello. And we're gonna end it up at this beautiful yellow building. And just so that you can kind of get a sense for where we are. This yellow building is has a nice Portuguese feel to it. Honolulu Cafe is a chain that's everywhere in Macau, and it's not Filipino, but it's like not really Hawaiian either. It's used as a Honolulu name though. It's kind of a mix of foods. Not sure what the theme would be. A lot of Chinese food, but you also get like pasta and stuff like that, and steak. Okay. And then right out here is Soundcloud Square, so just so that you can have some context to where everything is. And then I think the next video we're gonna play a game and see how many people we can catch who aren't wearing a mask that are in this popular area. But anyways, that was a Filipino area called Malo. And if you're trying to find that, you just have to try to get to this space right here, which is called Soundcloud Square. And that's the bank, that's the post office right there. This is Soundcloud Square. And all you have to do is just find these buildings. It's colorful pink and yellow and blue, and then just go up that blue one and just go up the street. And then you'll see Malo. And I have filmed in here, but it's probably filmed like 8 or 9 months ago. But I'm just gonna go across today. And then we'll play that game for the next video. So okay, hope you enjoyed that. So that was San Malo, the Filipino area, and lots of Filipino everywhere today, every day in that area. So yeah, it's called San Malo, and we'll end right there. Chiquinha, chiquinha.